Yo, what up, what's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. It's your boy Acito. Massacre 6, day 1. Big shout out to TBL, big shout out to King of the Dot. Listen, man, first and foremost, incredible stream. Incredible stream. The event was not long, it was not super drawn out. I did not get a chance to catch the first like 3 battles. I went back and I watched Chef Trez and XL and Pepe and Pharaoh. But damn, man, like I literally caught like right from Mike P and Real Deal. Round of applause for y'all, man. That stream was sensational. The commentary, shout out to Rosenberg and his brother. They did a phenomenal job as far as keeping us entertained, keeping us up to date as far as what was going on with the event. The commentary talking about the battles and things of that nature, their predictions. Like, that was great. That was great. Also, one of the important things that I really want to give flowers to them is how the pace of the card went. The battles weren't long as hell. I think it was like 2:30 each round. The battle was over, the next battle went up. We weren't sitting here 30 minutes in between intermissions, none of that shit. Literally, the event was over at like 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, perfect. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. And they're charging $55 for a 2-day event. They could have charged $100, to be honest with you. A 2-day event. You know what I'm saying? I think the stream started at like 3 or 4 o'clock and it was over at 10. Like, I still had the whole rest of the night to do whatever I want. I wasn't tired or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Leagues, why the fuck can't y'all do this shit? We don't want to watch a 3-4 minute round. Please bring back the time. Bring back the time. This goes for RBE, URL, OSBL, like all you leagues out there, man. We do not want to sit here in front of our fucking TV or let alone be in the building for a 15-30 minute fucking battle, bro. No. We need to bring back the time, like all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just ridiculous, man. And you charging us, that's another thing too. Y'all charging $50, $60 for these pay-per-views. When we get the on demand, we don't even get the full stream with the commentary and all that. Now, I understand, like, if you don't have commentators and shit like that, cool. You can just put the battles up. I'm cool with that. But if you have a card where you got like Vada Fly doing a commentary, or Rosenberg, or T-Rex, or whoever the case may be, and y'all don't even put the whole full VOD, like, I want to get the full event. You know what I'm saying? I want to get the full event, then put up the, you know, the battles, you know, broken up in between. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you're going to charge all of that, I want the full experience. What if I caught just the middle of the stream? I want to go back and I want to listen to, you know, the battlers talk after the performances. Then I could go and do my recap and, you know, have that in the back of my mind. Like, I don't know, man. I think a lot of y'all, not a lot of y'all, but some of y'all just a little lazy. Y'all need to, y'all take notes, man, because KOTD is literally setting a high standard for how an event should be ran, how long it should be, what should we expect from the VOD, the stream, the audio, all of that shit. Like, everything was flawless. I had one issue trying to log into the stream. I literally hit organic on Twitter. He tagged me somebody from the organization that was handling all the technical issues and got me right away. I had no problem. Had no problem, man. So I just want to, you know, give them their flowers on that. But let's get into the card, man. Oh my God. First of all, performances of the night. Performances of the night for me. T-Rex, Mike P, okay, Real Deal, A.WARD. A.WARD caught a body. And CHARRON. Oh my God. CHARRON caught a body. Literally a body. He caught a body. Chef Trez, you know what I'm saying? I went back and watched. Shout out to XL too. I'm going to start with that battle. Chef Trez versus XL. You know what I'm saying? I went back. I did not get a chance to see that live, but that was a dope battle. I wasn't mad if that battle was to set the night off, even though that wasn't, but that battle was fire. I like that. You know what I'm saying? XL, you know, man, XL was cool. Like, I don't know. It's something like, I don't know what it is with XL, bro. I don't know what it is, yo. It's just something that's just like, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I did like his second round. I thought his second round was very creative. I liked the food scheme he had. That shit was fire. Chef Trez, you know, it's no secret. Chef Trez is just fire. Just freestyles, rebuttals, creativity. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of disappointing to see him so low on the card. You know what I mean? How talented he is. The ridiculous year he had last year for champion of the year. I think he was literally top 5 champion of the year. Like, it's a little disappointing to see him so low on this card, but I'm not going to trip on that. I'm glad to see he's on the card, and he still did his fucking thing, man. For that particular battle, I had Chef Trez 2-1. I had Chef Trez 2-1. But damn, that third round from Chef Trez, the freestyle rebuttal he had after XL went in his second, the food freestyle, oh my God, crazy. Y'all have to see that battle. Crazy. That was literally one of the best like freestyles and rebuttals I heard, along with A.WARD with the cookies bar, you know what I'm saying? But that was crazy. So I had Chef Trez taking that 2-1. Mike P versus Real Deal. Hands down, best back and forth for the night. You know what I'm saying? Best back and forth. That battle right there, I got to watch that a couple more times because that was an outstanding performance from both of them, man. I haven't seen Mike P in a while. You know what I'm saying? Mike P was just all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. Delivery, vocal projection, material. Like, he was controlling the room. Like, damn, bro. Like, Mike P was on his shit, man. The Real Deal caught me off guard, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I saw Real Deal at Martini's in OSBL. I'm trying to remember who he battled. He battled somebody on, I think it was like the rookies and vets card. It wasn't OSBL actually. It was the URL final exam, I think. I don't know, man. Like he had a couple battles on URL, and it's just, I was just like, he's not all that. You know what I mean? That I would see him battle like on the trenches. He had a battle on the trenches, was fire. Then I've seen him, you know, in the past on King of the Dot, fire. But I was just like, bro, like he just mid. He was mid. I'm telling you, on URL, he was mid. Real Deal tonight, this is why they say he's one of the best on King of the Dot, or arguably just one of the best, period. That performance from him was, oh my God, bro. Y'all gotta watch that battle. Y'all gotta watch that battle. I'm telling you, one of the best back and forths. He caught me off guard, and I don't even want to say he won the battle because I was just shocked. If you watch my predictions, I had Mike P clear, but goddamn, bro, that's a battle I gotta go back and watch. That was a hell of a matchup right there, man. Shout out to those two. Fire fucking battle, man. You got your money's worth for Mike P and Real Deal. And I was talking to a couple of the bloggers, like a lot of us were saying like, that was like battle of the night, like as far as back and forth of day one, hands down. Then you got A.WARD versus Thesaurus. Thesaurus is cool, man. Like I've seen a couple battles from him that I did like. I know he was on URL for like maybe a couple battles. A.WARD is one of my favorite battle rappers out right now, man. Like like it's hard. It's hard. You got to be literally Tay Rock or Geechee Gotti for me to question if you're going to beat A.WARD. I had A.WARD clear, 30 clear. A.WARD had a freestyle rebuttal. I think it was like in the first or the second. I think the source had like a cookie shirt, and he referenced it to something like you sitting on the couch eating the same thing on your shirt. Like it shook the building, bro. It literally shook the building. Literally. A.WARD, man, and the one thing I will say about A.WARD, what I'm loving, he's not oversaturating himself. I don't know if y'all paying attention. He's not oversaturating himself. He's not battling every single week. He's very strategic. You know, I ain't gonna lie. For this remainder of the last third and fourth quarter, I want to see A.WARD turn up. I know he said he has a Mount Rushmore this year. I don't know what league it's gonna be on, but I want to see. I want to see A.WARD make a run for champion of the year, bro. That performance was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Then we got CHARRON versus 40 Bars. Now, listen here, man. I might do a whole separate blog from 40, but fuck that. I'm going to put that in this blog here, man. CHARRON. I had CHARRON in my predictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had CHARRON. You know what I'm saying? But I did take in the fact that they are in Massachusetts, okay? Not too far from Boston, home of 40 Bars. You know what I'm saying? So I did take that in consideration, but we talking about CHARRON. CHARRON is like the URL killer, King of the Dot legend, hell, battle rap, fucking one of the legends. I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like he's definitely one of the legends in battle rap. He definitely is, man. For the dude to be autistic and still go in there, remember his material all 3 rounds, freestyle, rebuttal, jokes, angles, like he has everything. But I thought, okay, I'm like 40 could potentially stumble or something like that, but I didn't think she would choke this bad, bro. This was terrible. Her first of all, first round was great. She had a great first round. CHARRON had a great first round. So I'm like, ooh, CHARRON was fire, but 40's was like, whoa. I'm like, okay, we got a battle. Okay, we got a battle. Second round, bruh. First of all, CHARRON goes, 40, you talking all through this nigga's material, like super unprofessional. You're just known to do this. I've seen you do this shit for like your last 5 battles. Like you're just talking, saying shit under your breath. Like CHARRON's not talking through none of your rounds, not the first, second, or third. If for somebody that chokes, that can't remember their material, you shouldn't be saying shit. You should be remembering your fucking material through your head. You know what I'm saying? You saying shit all through his rounds. Then at one moment he was like, "You talking through my rounds about to rebuttal your shit." Like when you did that, I'm like, yeah, she gonna choke. She gonna choke. And what did she do? Choke bad, like bad. I'm talking like New Jersey Twerk versus what was that Genesis card where Twerk choked? No, it wasn't Genesis. It was a small room. Where Twerk choked like 5-10 minutes. They even edited the shit in the on the app. Put in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That choke where Twerk literally, like, he literally paused for like 5 minutes, and they literally let him. They let him try to get his shit back. They ain't say time or nothing. Nasty work, bro. Nasty. But yo, 40 chokes badly, ends the round. Organic calls time. CHARRON goes. CHARRON literally body bag third round. Like I thought his third round was crazy. Like he had so much material. I think 40 is like a minister. She like does marriages or something like that. He had a whole scheme about that. Talked about her allegedly being a crackhead and not taking care of a kid. Like he was just going crazy. He was going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? 40 had some shit in the third round, but she was choppy. She was choppy, bro. And I'm just like, yo, it's clear. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen people trying to say 42-1. Like what? Like, are y'all crazy? I get it, bro. Y'all like 40, but come on, man. Where's the integrity? There's no way in hell you could say 40 bars won that fucking battle. Ain't no way in hell, bro. Get the come on, man. That's the shit. That's why I don't be trying to have debates or just back and forth with some people, because some people are just clear oblivious. Just clearly, like, and I can't even take, you know, your opinion seriously. I can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I could see you could argue for the first. You know what I mean? I could see you could make an argument for the first. But I ain't mad if somebody say 30. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know, man. But I could see a 2-1. I could see a 2-1 CHARRON clear. Like, very clear. No debates. You know what I'm saying? But 40 bars, you need to just retire. My personal opinion. Like, I don't know why you keep doing this to the fans. You keep doing this to your brand. Like, if you're not going to take your craft seriously, if you're not going to be professional, if you're not going to come to these events and give, you know, the league owners what they pay for, just stay out of the culture. Just be on the spaces and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not purchasing pay-per-views to see 40 bars. I'm not. And I know clearly people are not buying this shit to see 40, to see you choke and not finish your material. We want to see high replay value. That's what we want to see. And you get mad at bloggers for having opinions and calling you out on your chokes and stumbles and shit. It's like, bro, just do better. Do fucking better, or just don't battle. Just retire. You know what I'm saying? Nobody taking away. You are a legend in female battle rap, but you also a legend for choking in battles and being unprofessional. That's just the facts. You can easily turn that around by going in these battles, giving us, you know, stellar performances and winning or making the battles debatable. But you're just tarnishing fucking battles. People don't want to watch them back. It's just like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? I see you go back and forth with Zan. You know, you downplaying Zan. Zan doing her thing, and she's carrying it on her home league, which is one of the premier best leagues out right now. That's breeding new talent. That's giving us fire battles, fire cards. You know what I'm saying? You in no position. I get it. You know, she's not new, but she's kind of like, you know, resurging, trying to get back, you know, into the community. But to downplay her and shit, like, who is she to speak on you? Like, you can't beat her. I'll put bread up. You can't beat Zen. You can't. You know what I'm saying? But just for me, I think 40 bars need to retire, man. Real shit. Like, people like you that don't take the craft seriously, you know what I'm saying? You need to just get out the culture, bro. We don't, there's a lot of other girls that could have took that spot on that card, like Official, like Jazz the Rapper. Who else? First Lady Flames. What's my homegirl name from Harlem? Damn, why I can't remember her name. From Harlem. She just battled on the Chrome card. Shayna Ashley. Shayna versus CHARRON? Come on, KOTD. That's a matchup. Shayna Ashley versus CHARRON. You got somebody that's gonna go in there, that's not gonna choke, that's not gonna stumble, that's not gonna fuck up the footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. Not her. She battling New Jersey Twerk next, and she got Fonz or somebody. Like, ain't nobody. Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna do it, bro. CHARRON clear, man. CHARRON clear. Now, Chilla Jones first. Well, no, skirt. Hold up. Geechee Gotti versus Marv 1. Boy, was I disappointed in this battle here, man. Anytime I see Geechee, I'm excited. I know I'm about to get my money's worth. I'm just like, yeah, it's Geechee, man. It's Geechee. And I told y'all in predictions, like, they had the 2-on-2, Geechee and B-Dot against Marv and Quest. That's a classic. If y'all ain't seen that, go watch that. But this was a letdown right here, bro. I was disappointed. Geechee, your performance was, this is probably like the worst I've seen from you, bro. I think it was your second round. Easily your second round was fire. Your first was cool. Like, I seen better, bro. I'm just like, your material was just real basic. Then it was a point in time when you were freestyling a lot through the whole battle. It's like, you ain't take it serious, dog. You didn't. I like how you was talking to Marv. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would have had some haymakers in there. But this just wasn't a good battle. It's not gonna have good replay value. Probably the most highlight of this is probably Marv 1's third round. Marv 1's third round was incredible. Like, his first was cool. Second, he had a choke, or he forgot his material. He ain't choked, but he just forgot his material. He cut the round super short. But his third was crazy. Like, he left Earth. So I got Marv 1 taking it 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But very disappointing in Geechee Gotti's performance. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, I expected a lot more, especially you being one of the legends on this card, one of the people that's probably buying a pay-per-view to see you, and for you to deliver that type of performance was very disappointing. You know what I mean? You got a fire album out right now, Luma Gotti. Make sure y'all go stream that on all streaming platforms. It's fire. Greatness is one of my favorite songs. But you can't come in here and stink this shit up like that, bro. I'm sorry. You know how everybody says, like, yo, Geechee be freestyling, he don't be taking this shit serious. And maybe it's a thing where you're not motivated. I mean, you have beat the game. You battle Lux, you battle Mook, you battle Surf, you battle Hollow. You know what I'm saying? You battle Arsenal. You battle a lot of Mount Rushmores except Hitman. So it's really like nobody else really left for you to battle. So I get it. As far as on, you battle Murder Mook. As far as on a motivational standpoint, it's like, bro, you pretty much just on a charity tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you still got to battle T-Rex, and you still got to battle Hitman. But it's just disappointing, man. Like, I was expecting a lot more from Geechee with this. I ain't gonna hold you. But then we got Chilla Jones versus T-Rex. This was actually the main event. I thought it was gonna be Geechee and Marv, but I ain't mad. Chilla Jones, hometown, his league. It only makes sense. This was another like fire back and forth, bro. Fire back and forth. Chilla with a sensational second round. That R. Kelly scheme. Oh my God. Fire. Fire. Chilla had fire material all 3 rounds. He actually rode up, in my opinion, every round. T-Rex was vintage. T-Rex was vintage, man. That drug talk, that real talk. Oh man, real balls is something you gotta deal with. No matter how many of these fabricated lines, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. He literally, that's yo, the epic hat slams. Like, come on, man. I had Rex 2-1, slightly gentlemen's, but I watched it back again this morning. Rex, man. Rex, if we can get this from you every single battle, bro, man, who could beat him? And the crazy shit is Rex still got a lot of battles. He still has a lot of battles left. A lot. You know what I'm saying? But wow, this was a fire main event. Fire main event. I'm not mad if, you know, you saying debatable, but if you thinking like me, 95% of the culture has T-Rex winning this battle. You know what I'm saying? But it has high replay value just from the material, from both the energy in the room. Like, it was a great day one, man. Great day one. I believe New Jersey Twerk. So there was rumors going around that Twerk wasn't going to show up. You know what I'm saying? I was getting text messages and shit. And when I was talking to somebody, who pops on the screen? A.WARD. So I'm like, hold up. Like, Twerk, nah, that ain't right. Then Froze made it be known. I think Twerk had some travel issues. I think delays or something like that. So Pass and New Jersey Twerk is supposed to be going down on the day 2 card. But I ain't hold you, bro. That just makes that day 2 card even more impactful. You know what I'm saying? That makes that even more impactful. But day 1 was fire. Day 1 was fire. Shout out to King of the Dot. I'm telling you, this card is leading up to be one of the best cards of the year. I'm telling you. And I don't know if y'all want to compare this, even though it's a 2-day event, compile it into one actual event. But damn, man. I have to toot my hat to these guys, man. Like, KOTD, TBL, fire first day, man. Let me know what was your favorite battles from day 1. Who was y'all standout performances of the night? Let me know in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. It's your boy Acito. I'm out. Peace.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. One of the lifelines of this culture, man. As a battle rapper, we look forward to these reviews, gangster.
What up, though? It's Calico, Landslide, fucking with Dedication TV. Subscribe to the network.
Rusa, don't forget the extra 8, man. Shout out to the Brody, man. Shout out to Dedication TV.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. Me being from New Orleans, I'm a super Lil Wayne fan, so I could appreciate anything dealing with the dedication.